on a Saturday, day before Easter, right after Good Friday. So this is Good Saturday. So what's going on, guys? Hoping people pop in tonight. I know it's probably people out there watching the Super Mario Brother movie and other things. I put this as a Super Mario Saturday, so um, but oh, but we'll see if anybody pops on tonight. It was a little later tonight than normally. We're at 10:30 at p.m. Eastern, which is a little late for us. No, sometimes we're not under the sheets. Well, George is under his sheets. I'm out here in the studio.
I'm
So,
always under my sheets, bro. I'm always
dude,
under.
he's under the sheets always. So,
Yeah, you know how it
figuring
is,
out
bro.
he's always in the sheets doing something. So, or he's in the shower, on the throne, or in the sheets. So, we'll figure out what he's at today. But hoping we pop some people in here on a Saturday, see what's going on. Like I said, a lot of people went and seen the Super Mario Bros. They supposedly did $60 million on a Friday. So, I can imagine what it's going to do this weekend. It's supposed to be uh, big movie, guys. So, actually, I wanted to. I actually was thinking about seeing it yesterday, but we didn't do it. But you ever played Mario back in when you were younger?
Yeah, bro. It was really fun, bro.
Yeah, I was one. He was always one of my favorite characters. Well, if it's as good, Sonic was another one, and my kids love the Sonic movies. They have two Sonic movies, and we had to go see them in the theater. But I was faint because Mario was one of my favorite ones today, and they say it's supposedly really good. And I mean, it's made by the same people who did Despicable Me, the Illumination,
Yep. Yep.
and the Grinch one, and Secret
Yep.
Life of same ones that made that. It's animated, but it looks really good. So I'm hoping it does good. Probably, if I don't, I end up seeing it when it comes out on streaming. But it would be one of the movies. I do go to the theater. It'd be one of the movies I would want to see in the theater since it looked really, really good. But well, hopefully, got somebody comes in here who has seen it and see what they think about it or other things. Let's see, weekly roundup of what happened this week. Besides the first of the week where we're all sick, I mean, it was really slow beginning of the week. We're all sick in the bed, not feeling good. Then we started getting back to started feeling better towards the end of the week. Yesterday was me and my wife's anniversary, 16th anniversary. We went out, took the kids out.
Congrats, bro.
We
Congrats.
went to Flanagan's over, and yeah, we went over to Flanagan's over there in Port St. Lucie. But it was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. We had fish, we had some pasta and different things. Really nice place if you ever been to a Flanagan's. Mostly in Miami. I mean, the closest one is in Stewart here, so we got one in Stewart. I mean, you're lucky down there where you live. There's a ton of them, so there's a bunch of different
Yeah,
ones.
man. Flanagan's down here is everywhere, man.
The food was, I would say, she was a little disappointed with the food. The food wasn't as great as it normally was, but it was still good. It was really good. I mean, it was, my fish was a little overcooked, but not too. I got some my. It was a little overcooked, but the rest of the food was really good. But I used to. I don't eat pork now, and I used to love eating ribs. Pork just doesn't agree with me anymore. I can't. I eat it, makes my stomach. It just messes my stomach up. It's. I don't know what it is. Maybe when you get older, certain things. But they do have some of the best ribs. Even though I don't like eating pork now, their ribs were good, and I've seen people with them, and they still look good. They were some of the best ribs I've ever ate when I used to like eating ribs. And like I said, they got a lot of different things. My son, he got a burger, and the burgers. I hate going to a place like that and eat a burger, but the burgers are really good. I've had burgers there before, and they're really good. If I live closer, like you know, if I had to get a burger once, so I wouldn't mind it. But I hate to go all the way to eat a burger. You know what I'm saying? But the burgers are good. That's the thing about it.
Oh, if you want to eat a
They're
burger,
big.
eat a burger,
They're
bro.
big. Yeah, yeah, I know. But I go there. I love to go get their fish and stuff because we don't have really a good fish selection where I live. Like a place that has good fish and stuff, and they always have good mahi seafood and all that different things. So it's like going to when I go to Texas Roadhouse. I gotta get their steak, man.
Yeah.
Just go to a fish type place. You want to eat fish. It's just that's the way I am. we go to a fish place and eat, it was like weird when I was young. My mom can't eat a lot of seafood and shellfish and stuff. So we go to seafood places. She eat chicken. I'm like, how do you eat chicken at a seafood place? You know what I'm saying? It's like eating like eating pizza at a chicken place, or it's kind of weird.
Very weird, man. Very weird. It's like going to Red Lobster and ordering a burger.
Yeah. Well, my daughter doesn't like seafood or fish, so she'll get chicken and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. I love fish, though. I love some seafood. I love some fish.
I just like one type of fish, bro.
I know you like that sushi.
Yeah, I don't like raw fish, but I like one fish.
You like that extra, that musk clam chowder sushi type fish, right? You like a puffer fish. You like some puffer fish, but. I'm the only one visible saying it. You're hiding over with a flashing light in the closet.
Yeah, bro. That's how you gotta be, bro.
Down there drinking your Bud Light, man.
I'm always in the void.
You're down there in that flashing light drinking your Bud Light. That's what's wrong.
Hey, one of these days I'm gonna put the lights on, the disco lights on, bro.
Yeah, man. Making them sound effects in the background.
Yeah.
Still kind of slow. Nobody's popped on, or I ain't seen nothing even wiggle on that thing. So I guess I got tired of my dog videos. They ain't nobody going to pop under that. Oh, there's somebody popped in. See when you say something, somebody finally shows up on the thing. What's going on? That person who just showed up. It is a Saturday. We're live. We're just started the show. We're talking about what happened this week, and then they disappear, and then they were gone, and then they were gone. And they probably ain't noticed me. They're like, "Who the hell is this guy? He ain't got no beard. Look at man. I got no hair." I'm usually got my hair sticking up straight up. I'm look like I'm crack and all that, so then people think I'm crazy.
Bro, but why you took all your hair off, man?
Huh?
Why you took all your hair off?
No, that was my wife that cut my hair off. I didn't want that much. She just cut too much off. So, but because I wanted it like up at the top and close on the sides, but she got a little too excited and cut too much. But it'll grow back. So. Yeah.
You look good though, man. You look good.
Yeah, I look a little younger. Everybody think recognize me, but yeah, she got a little too.
They gonna be like, damn, what happened to Tuckerverse, man?
Hey man, we're just making it a little younger. They probably thought I was Tom Brady in that one picture. You know, picture I sent when the Easter egg. Yeah. We went over to Bass Pro, got the pictures, see the Easter. I got the Easter bunny. If Sean's watching, Sean Lee, my boy, I got the Easter bunny's autograph and all that. He signed it with his bunny tail. So yeah, it was a good time. That's my buddy. That's my buddy who. Then that's my buddy who tries it. There's the picture. Look at me, man. Look at that. Don't I look like Tom Brady? My son said I look like Tom Brady there in that picture. See? Look at that, man. Look at that, man. I had a smile, had a shit-eating smile. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Your daughter's looking like daddy's girl right there.
She's like, where am I here? So she was looking at. But yeah. Fun time. Got to see some of our my wife's got to see her new nieces and nephews over at sister's house. So ended off the night. Was there late, and then today we were supposed to go Easter egg hunting, but we overslept. We overslept today, and then our dryer went out. So we trying to work on the dryer situation all day today, and so that wasn't fun. So trying to figure out this some kind of way. It was a used dryer. We bought it, but somehow we got it from the place ain't here no more. When them used appliance places, but it looked like they the belt broke, but they sort of rigged this machine. So this machine, if you go to the serial number, it ain't supposed to have a belt in it. It's supposed to be a sensor machine, but they've rigged the machine so it has a belt. So we're trying to figure out.
It's a ghetto one.
Well, we're trying to figure out exactly what the belt it really is needed in the machine, since the machine that you go to cereal on, it ain't supposed to have a belt. So so we're trying to figure that out. So I got the belt, and but due to there's an appliance place probably Monday. I'm gonna have to stop by and try to we'll figure it out. But due to the Easter holiday, nobody's working. Nobody. Way down to Home Depot, and they don't even know what's going on. So so I was like, come back tomorrow. So see what happens. If not, I'm end up having to get a new one. It's one of them. I got a nice steel drum in it, so if not, I'm gonna use that as a fire pit. But if I can't get the machine to work, well, like I said, we'll probably end up getting a new one. But it's one of those things. How it goes. Well, somebody gave us a like. I appreciate it. We're just getting started here, but I do appreciate the like. It's been about 11 minutes in, so yeah, but guys, come on.
How long are we gonna go for? 2 hours?
We'll go. We'll be a 6-7 hour stream if people start popping in. We'll see what happens. It usually takes a little bit, but guys, to help us out, you go into that of course, hit that like button, subscribe, share, like, hit that notification bell. But go in the comments, guys. What helps us out the most? You go in that comments. Give us some information. Give us some topics. Get what you want to hear about. And we'll talk about anything. We talk about anything. But hey, you give some stuff. It's like it's like an empty stomach. You give us the food. It gets the body going, and we get going. And I just start chattering the box, and Georgie starts falling asleep. So you know how it goes.
Well, at least I'm the second screen. Even
I know,
even
but
if I'm in the void.
Yeah, you avoid, but if you get me on a topic, I can really start chattering.
Well, we can talk about that topic we were talking about the other day, but you forgot.
Oh, I don't even remember what it was, dude. I got so many topics in my head, man. It's just
there's a topic that you told me. Oh, this is what we're gonna talk about Saturday night when we do that 3-hour live.
I don't even know, man. Whatever comes off the top of the head, man. So unless we got something that has to be talked about, dude, I'll think of it, or I'll think of something different, man.
Well, we can talk about how urgent my channel has to be 1,000 subscribers. We can talk about that.
Oh, well, yeah, Georgie. Yeah, tell them about your channel, Georgie. That's what you got to tell them about.
Well, right now, I'm 208 subscribers. So if you guys will be nice enough to bump me up to at least 300 by the end of the month, I'll really appreciate it, guys.
Nice.
Wheels of Fur Entertainment. That's my channel.
Hit that wheels and hit that fur. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Ladies and girls. Yeah. Like we said, we talk about everything on here. I'm going to mention one thing because I'm a rabid sports fan, and it is baseball season right now, and I've never really been really excited and big into baseball this time of year. I mean, a little bit of spring training, and then issues like not really nothing until the the halfway point when we have the the All-Star game. You get excited, then it sort of slacks off, and then you're really excited at during October. When the playoffs and stuff. But my Tampa Bay Rays are 8-0 right now, which is they just destroyed. I'm fixing to go to it. They destroyed the Oakland Athletics today. Was like 12 to nothing. 11 or 12 to nothing. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to get it on the game. Let me see if it shows. And also, I'm pretty excited about my Tampa Bay Lightning, which is in the playoffs now, in the hockey. But let me see. Here we go. Let me go. Oh yeah, 11 to nothing with I think 3 or 4 home runs. Which the yesterday they beat Athletics. I think every game they're hitting double digits, man. They're in the 11, 10s, 9s every game. They hit a grand slam yesterday, but yeah, we're the team is 8-0 right now. Which if they win tomorrow, they will. If they win tomorrow against the Athletics, they will have swept 3 teams in a row, and they will tie. I think the record is in beginning in the season is 9-0 is the record. So right now, if they could go tomorrow, they could tie the record, the most wins in a row. So they're the only team in baseball that's undefeated. No other team is undefeated in baseball right now. So they're, if they can win, they should beat. They're at home. They should beat Athletics tomorrow. So they should be 9-0 tomorrow. They haven't. They haven't every game. They've been 6 or more runs. So and hitting 3 home runs a game or more. It's crazy. So go Rays. That's all I can say on that, guys. So definitely very excited about it. And I've been watching. I've been keeping up with baseball like now. Every game, I'm like watching the game a little bit, watching on the phone and the thing. So yeah, if they keep it up, this man, this will be the first year I have really been into baseball like this since I was like young, like 10, 12 years old, because that's where you used to be big into baseball. That was when baseball cards. That was before even Miami had a team. I used to be big into baseball. But back then, my favorite team was I was a Cardinals fan. I liked the Mets, but I was a big Cardinals fan, and I liked the Athletics too. I was an Athletics fan. So, but now we got 2 Florida teams, but the Rays are my team from Tampa Bay. I'm sorry,
Bro,
I know y'all love Miami, but only thing I like from Miami is the women and the Hurricanes. So
woo,
that's
that's
it.
gonna get you in
That is
trouble.
it. That is it. That is it. I'm not a Dolphins fan. I like the Marlins back in the day, and I'm not, I'm not anything else fan. But yeah, there's
And what's up about basketball? You like anything on basketball?
well, the Heat. Yeah, I forgot. See, I'm wrong there. I have to like Heat. We don't have there's not a team in Tampa. There's not a basketball team, but I like the Heat and I like the Orlando. I'm not really the Celtics is one of my favorite teams in basketball. So that's. But I pull for the Heat and I'll pull for the Magic too. So, but see what happens on that. Look, still got one light, guys. We're still trying to get some people in here. But, besides that, I'm trying to think of what really is going on in the news. I haven't really kept on with. I know Tiger Woods. If you're in golf, Tiger Woods did make the cut in the Masters today. Which I used to be big into golf, but I haven't. It's just getting back. And let me see with hockey. Let me see where we're at hockey because let me see if any. Let me see if the Panthers. Okay, the Lightning are in. Let's see. The Panthers still have a chance to get in. They ain't made it yet in there. So go, Florida Panthers. You need to win a couple more, guys, for y'all can. And they should be able to get into it. I'm looking at the standings. So go ahead, Panthers. Come on, a couple more wins, and y'all will be in the playoffs in hockey, which is good. Both teams get in there. But so what else is going on with you, Georgie? Anything exciting today, or
I'm just my fat ass is eating, preparing something to eat. So,
are you eating now?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were in the bed.
No, I got off the bed, bro. Just I got stuff to do around.
So what's tomorrow going? What's tomorrow looking like?
Tomorrow is looking like laundry. What else? What else? And a couple of more things. So it's gonna be a really hectic, busy day.
Gonna be a busy day tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't you got to go to Orlando or something? You said that at the end of the week or something?
Yeah, next Friday.
Next Friday. So you'll be off Saturday, right?
Yeah. Saturday I'll be off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So definitely we're gonna definitely be doing a stream then.
Oh yeah.
Then Sunday we'll probably do one tomorrow.
And I don't know if you noticed, but we have somebody watching right now.
Oh, okay. I think I just seen somebody pop.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I think LDG. What's going on, brother? What is going on in Big O Town? That's my man from O Town, Orlando.
Your man from Orlando, he's watching, but he doesn't say nothing. I guess he's liking the beard off.
He said,
He's
dude.
checking you out, man. He's checking you out.
He said, dude. He is duding what up? He is duding me, man. Let me see. Let me pop it in there and see where we're at.
LDG. Woo!
Chilling. He's chilling, man. He's just chilling. He is chilling like a villain in Orlando. So what's going on up there, LDG? Anything cool going on up in the O-Town this week? Y'all, spring break. It should be still spring breaking up there. Let me see. All right, now I can give my screen. Laying down, long day. Oh, go.
Woo!
Yeah, it's been a long day to me too, man. I've been messing around with stinking dryer all day. My dryer went out, and it's just been working. He's been working too, yeah. But we got two people watching now. What's going on, people? I look a little younger today. I got a shave. I lost my hair. Well, my wife shaved my head. It wasn't supposed to be. She nipped it, so I had to cut it back a little bit. So my personal barber.
That's love, man. That's love.
Yeah. Baby, you said I look like I was 14 years old, or like a young little kid, man. When I was in that picture, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just chilling, seeing what's going on this day. Trying to. Well, this could. You know what? George, we didn't do a stream, but this could be our celebration stream too. This was your 200. Your 200 sub party and my 8K party, since we didn't really did one. So this is it. One battle, one win, one battle.
Remember that last weekend we were saying that by the end of the week we wanted to be over 200.
Yeah. It happened right when I got sick. Yeah, it just came out of the blue. I mean, I had you had like 15 subs to go, and I had like 50, and we just boom. And like in a couple days, we got it.
Hey, I just want to take the time to appreciate and thank you guys for the support and the love.
Nice. Yep. Awesome. That's awesome.
We wouldn't do it without you guys.
Mm-hmm. One win, one battle, and lost 2. Huh. That's the way it is, man. You get ahead on something, you think you're ahead, and then something screws up. Just like me. A lot of things going forward good, and then a stupid dryer mess up. So hopefully, the problem, we was talking about the dryer, like we was talking about it, is I know what's wrong with it, but the problem is we found out that the dryer was rigged, or since we bought this dryer in at a used place, and I guess the components are not really what's supposed to be in the original dryer. So looking for serial numbers, it's hard to replace something when it's not originally.
That's what happens when you buy used parts.
It's sort of like a car that is half Chevrolet and half
rebuilt. It's a rebuilt.
It's like half Chevrolet and half Ford. So it's hard to find that part that is mixed match in between those. So it might be instead of cost me $10, which the belt would originally cost, which I'm gonna probably try it, and hopefully it doesn't burn up or whatever, or I'm gonna have to spend another $400 and get a brand new one, $450 to get a new one. So like I said, it's a lot of things got taken care of, and then that's a little setback. It's gonna put you in. It ain't put you in the hole, but money that you could have spent somewhere else that you got to deal with now, and in the aggravation stuff. But yeah, it's been a good week. I survived 16 years of marriage so far. Just had my anniversary. Which is a tough one. That's a very tough one sometimes. Yours is very quiet down there. See, I may not survive it, but I want to walk in after saying that. But
I was about to say something.
I know. I'm gonna say that might not make it to the 17. Yeah, they might. Sweet 17. The Sweet 16 might be it. 17 might be the. Might have to be calling the funeral home and getting set my casket ready or something. Yeah. Nah,
All I'm
I
saying
can't
is,
do that, man. It's been ain't gonna. I've battled a lot of things. And they ain't gonna put me in the grave. Hopefully not. So see what happens, man. But come on, guys. I see people watching, but I ain't seen people commenting. So anybody? I know LEG's in there, but anybody else in there, guys? Let us know what's going on. What is going on tonight? Did you see the Mario movie? Did you see what else have you seen? Let me see something. All right, let me see. Congratulations to Snow. Snow Dub. He hit his 2K subscribers. He's doing his live stream right now. I was just seeing he popped on. Give him a like. Pretty cool guy. He's a puppet man like myself. He likes the puppies. He's down with the puppets. George, man, come on. So something had to happen, man. Something had to happen, man, on your trip today. Anything good?
bro, I really had a short day today. I had a long day in the sense that I had to go do something to my grandfather's truck, but work was really chill.
Mm-hmm.
I only had 12 stops today, so
Mm.
after I was done, that was it.
So how's the Miami streets looking down there? They still looking pretty good, or man?
Today was chill, and yesterday because there was no school yesterday, and today, it's Saturday, so
Yeah.
there was not a lot of traffic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Come on, guys, we need those 10 likes tonight at least. 10 or
Yeah.
15 likes.
Yeah. They got
We
three
got
people
3 people
watching.
watching. We need
We're
a like,
watching.
guys. Come on.
We got people watching. They're checking us out. But like I said, it's a Saturday night. Let's see what's going on here.
So what's up with you? You look thinkative, man.
Yeah, I was just looking. I was checking out. Con- um, congratulations, my buddy, on his channel. He just hit three. He just hit his 2K. Snow Dub. He's a puppet man. He's pretty cool. Give him a big power like. And yeah, man. I'm just thinking. They say going into Easter Sunday should be a calm day tomorrow. A lot of stuff closed. A lot of closed stuff closed up here today. So we ain't got. They ain't much. I mean, I was even looking. When we went over to the coast yesterday, we went to the mall and stuff over there, and a lot of places are not going to be open tomorrow. So there's a lot of places closing tomorrow for Easter, like a lot of the little shops and stuff. Of course, your big store like Walmart and stuff like that. They never close, but well, even here, a lot of the grocery stores, you got Aldi's to be closed. I think Publix is closed tomorrow, but so a lot of like I said, a lot of they ain't really much like people just going to go to church, and I guess there'll be some Easter egg hunts and stuff, but besides that, ain't gonna be really much open tomorrow. If well, the flea market will be open. I had to go there real quick today. I didn't get a chance to go through it all, but I was gonna I may go tomorrow. There was some ladies selling some chickens up there, so I was wanting to go just check them out and see what kind of chickens they had. Always good to have get some extra chickens, and like LEG, I gotta make sure the 3 BBC and the big, my cockadoodle doos are happy. Gotta make sure they got plenty of hens, and because I got 3 of them, so gotta have some extras in there for them. So well, here's the thing. It ain't that it as much as a lot of my chickens are getting old, which a chicken. See, this is the part of the show we go a little science and educational part. Usually a chicken doesn't a real healthy chicken lifespan is 5 to 6 years is really old for a chicken. like pretty. That's for a chicken, and a lot of my chickens are right now that age or older. They already. I've had chickens that lasted 10 years before, and that's just it's sometimes unheard of because I mean the chicken by the time she's getting at it, she's old. You can tell the chicken's like, wah, wah. She lays, she lays, she doesn't. Um, you know, but I just but the problem is once you start once starts start losing them, you don't you'll start losing a lot at one time. So that's the thing. I don't want to start you have 15 chickens and then you're down to 5 chickens, a few like
So what
in
you
a
gonna
few
do? You
weeks.
start buying?
Yeah, well, what you're doing, you start having to um start just getting some, try to find good chickens. I try to Buffalo Orringtons, Long Island, stuff like that. uh Easter eggers, the Americanas, which is the green blue eggs. When you can find good, sometimes you get. Now you don't want to go that you got to watch it because sometimes they'll sell them chickens $30 a piece. You'll get like even they're a good chicken. There's some people that'll be wanting to sell them $30 a piece, but it's like that's too much. But sometimes you can get in there and get them for 5 to 10 to 15. Sometimes you can find a good chicken. I mean, all chickens are good. I mean, I love all chickens. I got different varieties of all chickens. But if you're going to spend that kind of money, you got to make sure it's a good laying chicken because you want that chicken. Because certain chickens lay more eggs than others. Like certain chickens you'll get 5 out of 7 days a week you'll get an egg. But if certain chickens they lay 2 eggs a week. So I'm just saying if you're going to spend a lot of money on a chicken, make sure you want to get ones that's high producing egg chickens, and unless you just want for pets. But I've got some really good chickens that hardly cost me anything. It's just you go in there and check it out. And just then sometimes you'll find a rare chicken that because there's a chicken I really want. It's a black chicken it's solid black. The paws are black. They're very rare. They're expensive. If I could find one, their paws are the beaks, their eyes. They're just solid black. They ain't nothing on them. They're no colors, but they're solid black. And if you butcher them, which I'm not, the inside of the meat's all dark too. So it's a rare chicken, but it's a real pretty. If you've ever seen one, the roosters are beautiful. They're just they're solid jet black of the whole thing. You don't see nothing but from the feet to the. It's just like they've just been spray painted solid black, but with a little glisten on them. But they're really pretty. I can't think of the name of them, but so like I said, you never know. You might find some really good chickens in sometimes in these flea markets and stuff. So and you got to look to make sure they're healthy looking and all that and stuff. So but time to check it out. Like I said, I just don't want to start. I know I've lost some. I've probably lost like 6 to 8 chickens in the last year and a half. So and I haven't replaced none. So and my roosters are all young. I raised them as babies. So the thing is, the roosters are going to outlive the hens. All the hens are except one or two are older than the rooster. So the rooster's going to be by themselves if I don't get them, get them some future hens. So I like I said, within the next year or two, I even told my son like the Buff Orringtons, the Buffies. I originally had 5. I only got 2 left, and they were all sisters. I got them about 6 7 years ago. A place lady had them in they were pets over in Port St. Lucie, and she was afraid somebody was going to butcher them and all that. And I was like, no, I'll pay. And they're the friendliest chickens in the world. And I got all 5 of them, and I've had them. I had them for like 7 years, but I've lost a couple of them every the last few years. I've lost a couple. Lost 2 of them this last year. So, but like I said, I only got 2 left out of the 5. So and I even told my that's my son's favorite is the Buffies. We call them the Buffy girls. But and I told him I said they're gonna we'll lose eventually going to lose them too and eventually because they're getting old. I mean you can tell they're still friendly and healthy. It's but they eventually going to lose them. So I'm gonna try to get some more of those because I had before back in the like 10 years ago when the kids were real young. I had some and I had some in Buffy's too. I had 2 or 3 of those, but they all
But
died. A
you
lot
know
of my
when they're gonna die or something?
no, you don't really know when they're dying. See what when I had chickens before I got this last bunch of chickens, like 7 years ago. Like we had like there's like a couple years in between we didn't have chickens. A lot of them got sick. We had a lot of bad weather and these mosquitoes and there was like bird flu and stuff going around. And a lot of my chickens in the past died like really quick than they should have because they got sick and stuff. But none of these has been sick like that. But you'll get one, every so often they just get old and it's just Sometimes I've had some sick and I've healed. I've treated them and got them back to feeling better. And sometimes they don't. It's all dependent. You can see when the chickens just starts like hiding by itself and got his head. There's a lot of the other chickens that start pecking at it and all that, and they'll eventually they'll kill the chicken because the chicken's like weak. So I'll put them in the other pen and you'd be surprised. Give them Pedialyte and different things. There's chicken, different things depending on what it's healthy. Some of them I've healed, got back healthy, and they went back in there and they're fine. And some of them just passed away. Like the last Buffy, I thought I had her doing all right, and she passed off on like that was like a month or two ago. But just it's life. That's life. But well, I see some people dropped off after we talked about the chicken, so that must have been not their favorite topics, but guys, like if you want anything to talk about, you can always pop there in the comments. Let us know what's going on in your world or what you want to know about.
I think they're hungry for another Under the Sheets video.
Under the sheets, they want that spicy under the sheets, because we can get controversial and get under that sheets. I mean, last time we got under the sheets, Georgie, he was under his sheets after he got out of the shower, went in the closet, and then he slid in under his sheets, and we were looking at each other under the sheets, not under each other's sheets, but we were looking through the sheets at each other through the screen. So that's what I gotta say. I had to explain that. The YouTube algorithm's like,
oh,
what? Yes. Yeah.
Oh man, even
Well,
YouTube is
man.
looking
See,
at
like,
you.
yeah,
weird.
I was like, yeah. See, I was like, yeah, because like, yeah, I was like, hi, and I was like, hi. Again, was looking, and I'm looking at you, and you're. I mean, if you look at us, we're like, you've probably seen us side to side, but me and Georgia, one of us on top, one of us on the bottom. Always on our screen. So we're trying to figure out who's on top and who's on bottom. So that's always the discussion about us.
You're on the bottom right now, bro.
Well, dude, you're on top. I'm on top right now, man. and my eyeball is right over that. My eyeball is looking right at that one subscriber that's just saying, "What the hell's going on?" with the 3 likes next to it. So you're down there below the little slit down there at the bottom of the screen on mine. So.
Oh man.
Oh well, right now you're hiding. So you're not even under the bottom. You're on the
Bro,
under
you just
the bed.
went zero.
I know. You're under.
Your homie got out. Your homie.
Dude, they had to leave, man. See, well, at least we know what to do when we need to get people.
Yo, your homie was watching all the way until you started talking about the sheets.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh man.
See, I know. I should be like my boy here, Snow Dub. Look like he's over here, his channel. Look what he's watching right now, and that's what I'm like. And I'm like, and I'm talking about under the sheets. See, look. That's my boy Snow. I was like watching him. I was congratulating. Look what he's doing on his channel. Yeah, and I'm talking about me and you under the sheets. So, see, that's what we need to be talking about right there. Yeah. Yeah, because he's doing a lot better, man. See, he's got 56 likes, and I only got 3 likes right now.
Yo, watch out, Lily doesn't walk in on you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, man. Look at that vegan booty, man. Look at that.
Bro, you. And right now, you got a guilty face on you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is my boy. I'm gonna shout him out right now. See, I'm gonna shout him out. See, he's just got 2 subs. That's his puppet there. Yeah, he's doing his 2K stream. Yeah, he looks like he's funny, man. You have to watch his channel.
Oh,
hey Tim, what's going on? It's Tim talk. What's going on, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. Checking us out. Tim, Tim, check out the George. If he ain't showing himself, Tim, but George, he's trying to pop his channel up.
What's up, Tim?
Now, Tim, I tell you, George, you got to watch him. Especially if you were to watch the new Star Wars.
Yeah.
He looks just like Kylo Ren, man. He is like Kylo Ren's twin brother. If you ever check him out, bro, he's funny. He does some. He's a big TikTok. He congratulations to him too. He just hit the 2. He's almost at 3K also on his channel. He's booming. His channel.
Congrats, man.
He's booming. He just last month hit 1K, and he's already almost up to 3K. He's booming on his channel right now.
Oh wow, that's nice.
He's
man.
Booming hard, man. He's doing really good. But I'm talking to him, dude. He does a lot of he's a big on TikTok. He's like my buddy Mike. He's doing really good in YouTube, but he's really big in TikTok. He's one of those, million subscribers. He's up in the big dog.
Well, Tim, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel, man.
Yeah, but he looks just like Kylo Ren. He's like the twin double with Kylo Ren, man. He does some funny videos on TikTok on there. And on
my channel on the thing,
a lot of Star Wars content and all that, guys. It's really cool stuff. Let me I'm gonna pop his channel in there, guys. Let me go over here. Oh Lordy. Let me pop it in there. It's one of those days. One of those days. Yeah. So Tim, man, did you excited about the Star Wars celebration stuff? Yeah, this week was Star Wars celebration too, George. I don't know if you knew about that.
Oh, nice.
So there are a lot of stuff that was mentioned in Star Wars and stuff coming up. This is Tim's channel right here, guys. Check it out, Georgia. That's his channel right there. Thanks, bro. Your channel has skyrocketed as well. I appreciate it, Tim. But brother, you're doing good, man. I was the other day. I was like, man, Tim is popping it hard, man. Doing really good. But yeah, it had some really cool. Had a really big Kylo Ren video the other day. I seen it pop there hard. But yeah, that's his channel, Georgie. Check it out. It's some really cool stuff in Star Wars. If you're a Star Wars fan, Tim. I was watching y'all's roundtable the other day. So I mentioned we'll start talking a little bit of Star Wars. The Bad Batch was a disappointment for me this season. I know I didn't really watch as much as I ended up having to go back and watch it because I wasn't up to date week to week like was like the year before. I just didn't enjoy it as much. I had some good episodes. They had a lot of just slow and boring episodes. And me, it just didn't end very well to me. I'm gonna put Georgie. I'm gonna put your channel in there too for everybody to see it. Now,
yeah, I already subscribed to his channel.
Okay, cool. Mando. Now, see, now last week's Mando to me was not the best, but let me see. Let me get it here, Georgie. To me, this last Mando, it wasn't. I'm hoping it ends up. This is Georgie's channel, Tim. If you get a chance, subscribe to him. You get a chance to. Mando to me was sort of this week. I'm hoping we got 2 more episodes of Mando. Hoping it. Oh, Ahsoka looks awesome, man, dude. If I hope they didn't just shoot the whole load on the trailer on Ahsoka, but the Ahsoka looks like it was fire. Yeah, Ahsoka trailer looked really good, but as far as the others, Dawn of the Jedi sounds cool. Rey, I'm not really thrilled. The other film, Favreau, I'm all right with. Yeah, man, it was been divided. Yeah, but is Kylo coming? Is he about that Raven? Is Kylo coming? Is Kylo coming back, or because I know for you, it'd be good for you for Kylo coming back, but is he dead or is his ghost gonna? Or what I don't know what they're planning on doing that. And then what about the other Finn? Is Finn still around, or they ain't even mentioned him, so I don't know. And what is and you go back, is the Emperor going to come back again, or what? I was not really excited about the Rey movie. I think it was not really the best idea. Now let me see. Now there's going to be that movie that's going to be set in the Mandoverse. That could be interesting because that basically means you could have you could have Thrawn. Yeah, I'm figuring they're just going to really um, push Thrawn now in Ahsoka, and that then they say, oh, we're going to have a Thrawn type movie, so that would make sense there. Now that other the one that the beginning Jedi one, that could be cool, but I still want Old Republic. Why can't we get an Old Republic? We're getting this High Republic and all this, but why can't we get an Old Republic? Why isn't it we can't have an Old Republic? But the Ahsoka looks good. I'm really excited. Andor, they're gonna have a second season. Okay. And what else was it? The Skeleton Crew. I mean, that was sort of, I'll probably watch it, but it's just, whatever. And I kind of think the acolyte sounds interesting. I mean, as long as it, ain't just messed up. But Ahsoka's gonna be fire, man. I mean, dude, there is so much, especially with Thrawn, man. I'm excited to see Thrawn in there. Georgie don't even know what we're talking about, so right now, but yeah, but yeah. Let's see. I don't know you, but think possibly a ghost Force Ghost, but Andrew had an article to come out not too long ago to kind of saying he wanted to move on from it. Probably. I mean, probably. Let's see, funny video. I appreciate it, Tom. Actually, it could be interesting. Sith led show. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope I hope it's good. I hope we get some characters we know. There was rumors what Palpatine's what's it, Plagueis maybe been in there. Funny videos. Oh, appreciate it, Tom. Appreciate it, Tom. Hey, I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to work on it. I mean, some of them, I try to make some of them funny, and some are, you got some animals and different things. Try to get them as funny as when I can. It's always the way it works. I heard something about a Jedi Wookiee. Yeah, that's in isn't that in the? Isn't that in the what is that? What is a Jedi Wookiee? Is that in the Acolyte, or is that the Damn, what I seen? I seen a Jedi Wookiee. Was it one of them animated things? There's a Jedi Wookiee in there, or is that young Jedi? Isn't that what's that one that coming out with the one for kids? God, what is it? I mean, it's the one I think they're putting on a Disney Channel or something. It's the not Disney Plus, but it's supposed to be it's like the Young Jedi or something. What is it? Some kind of it's an anime show, some young Jedi or something like that, or something like. But I think they're supposed to have a Wookiee in there also. But yeah, they could have that could be interesting. Yes, I mean, just don't I hope it just makes sense. That's the only thing. I mean, I hope that's like I said. I hope it just ain't just thrown in there to make a bunch of political statements and stuff. Maybe makes it. I feel like the old Republic. I just want them to why can't we see I want to see Revan and Bane and all them I want to see we got there's plenty of content there that they've made from the video games and stuff, so if it's animated or if it's live action, I love to see a live action there, but even if we get an animated Old Republic, I'd be happy with that as long as we get something out of that. I mean, I know the High Republic, I know that's that Disney that Disney made up little era, but come on, let's get that old Republic. But then you got that movie. It's the 25,000 years before the first Jedi thing. I guess it looks like a Snoke looking character. So we'll see what happens on that. That looks interesting. I seen what was it, Star Wars Theory or something like that was talking about that, and that actually could be interesting. I'm surprised they didn't do a like a show or animated first on it just to get people wary of, because it could be people are gonna see it, and even if it's a movie, and then they're not gonna really even though it says Star Wars on it, it's like the problem with that's the problem with Star Wars, that you see a Star Wars movie, you expect to see somebody from the original trilogy, even like what you call it, the when when you go in between, at least you see a Vader or you see somebody, but you're going out there, you're going way way back there, ain't gonna be less Yodas in it. I mean, I don't know. it wouldn't be because it's 25,000 years from the original trilogy, so you won't see no character will even be even associated with it. We know, so be interesting to see what happens on that. But Tim, you got a streams tonight or tomorrow? You mean to holler out that to you? Tim usually does I know Tim usually does round tables on Sunday and Saturday night. So guys, check out his channel. I know he's probably finishing up with a. I think he's already did the Bad Batch one, so he'll be just doing the Mandos. Pretty cool round tables on there. Really good discussions and stuff. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Mando talk. So guys, 8 o'clock tomorrow Eastern, because I got to remember Eastern on everybody because we're all kind of time zones. Check out Tim Talk's channel on the Mando. So I have bad feeling this going to be like a one of those mixed reviews for y'all on this week's because I know a lot of people wasn't happy with his last Mando. It was okay, but it was, like I said, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best it could have been. So hopefully next week we'll get a really good episode. So, but I know this is probably going to be one of those average type reactions to one. And then with the ratings has been going down. So we need to see like next week they need some really big action. We need some, something that'll just push it over the edge for the show. But we got also I was sitting there with some other things. Secret Invasion. They did leak the trailer on that the other day, and the new Indiana Jones movie. The Secret Invasion looks really good with Samuel L. Jackson with the scrolls and stuff. So that one probably will be a big hit for Marvel. Finally, we need Marvel needs a boost. I mean, we haven't had nothing really good this last 2 years on Marvel, so that would be a good thing. The Indiana Jones is going to be, people are like already bad mouth. It's probably going to. I'll go watch it because I love Indiana Jones, but it probably be out of the 5, it probably be the worst one out of the 5, more likely. But oh well. I mean, it's probably his last hurrah. I mean, I don't think he's going to make no more after this. I'm going to do something different tomorrow. I'm going to give my thoughts, then open up the chat for people to pop on. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. And I'll be watching Tim if as long as there ain't nothing going on, I'll check you out tomorrow night. If everything goes well on the Easter edition of Tim Talk on the Mando discussion. But yeah. Besides that, did you? Oh, I was going to ask you, Tim. Did you see Super Mario? I hadn't seen it yet. Did you see it yet? Because I was trying to see if anybody saw it and what thought it was worth the hype that it's getting right now. The Super Mario Brother movie. Have you seen it, or is it worth the hype? That's the main thing. I mean, it's going to make some money this week. I mean, Disney is really getting shown hard this week. Universal's putting and it was just another thing about oh yeah, I love the Mario movie. It's worth seeing. So it's worth the hype. Then okay. I mean, it looks good. I want to see it. I'm a big Mario fan. I want to see it. I just want to see, is it worth the hype? Because I hate, these movies, you get so excited for it and you go see them, then it's like, God, well, that was like a Sonic. I was worried about Sonic when we first seen it, and my kids enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I was like, okay. So it was a good feeling, good, every piece of popcorn tasted good, and every piece of popcorn went down good, and every piece of popcorn digested good during the movie. So that's something good about Sonic. So that's good that Mario was just as good though. Georgie's sleeping down there, homie. You sleeping down there, Georgie?
Huh?
You down there sleeping? I'm talking about movies and you falling asleep. I get in my Star Wars discussion and you start falling asleep on me.
Nah, bro, I'm just learning.
You're learning. He's an apprentice in learning, man. He's a little Padawan learning the Star Wars ways or the movie way.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, it's good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, man, George, you got to check some of these guys out when they do the streams, man. They do some really good streams, man, discussions and all that.
Yeah.
Especially you get in there with Tim, and he gets a couple of his guests in there, and especially him and If you want to, like Tim, he's really knowledgeable. My boy Nindroid, and God, I mean, he can tell. He'll start talking Star Wars, and he'll tell you the numbers on the freaking back of the chips and stuff like that. I'm like, holy crap! He knows this stuff like inside and out. Details and stuff like that. I just go in there and I'm excited to see some good parts of the movies, but I mean they get into some details and stuff like that. Now, if you you want to like comic books, man, you get Terrence. You have to meet Terrence one time, man. Terrence, man, he could tell you some details, like in some Marvel and DC comics that
Yeah.
you wouldn't even think of. So, but that's cool, man. It's awesome here because you learn stuff. It's like It's a learning
Yeah, of
experience.
course.
Stuff you don't even know.
Yep.
Like on certain characters and different things. So
Yep.
that's really cool. Really cool.
Hey Tim, did you subscribe to my channel, man?
Tam, you get a chance, man. And Tom also. Tom popped in there too. I appreciate it. He said he liked some funny videos. Oh, there he is, man. The man of the hour, Mr. Deej. So George is bed waiting for Tucker to again. I see.
We both on the sheets, bro.
No, I'm not under sheets. You're under sheets, man. You're
No,
under.
we both on the sheets.
Well, I got I got a green screen under my sheets right now. If that's the
Come on,
case,
man. Don't be trying to act like the man
dude,
now,
man,
bro.
if I got the green screen, I got the screen under my sheets right now.
Hey
Deej,
D,
man,
he's
Deej,
under the
man,
sheets. Don't let him lie to you.
yeah. George, he said he subbed to you, bro. I appreciate it,
Oh,
Tim.
thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Deej, man, everything okay up there in Illinois? Man, the tornadoes already passed by. I know he had some bad weather in the last couple of days up there. I know him all the way to. Yeah, Tim, that's his channel. Yeah, that's his channel. It's all calm. Yeah, DJ. I know Basco couldn't even do a show on Wednesday. You were in. I know you were like popping on your channel saying you were having a sirens going off every like 30 minutes, and Basco said he got stuck at work because I guess they had some ice storms. That storm was like all the way up into Canada, all the way down to Texas. That we hit y'all the other day, man. That's some crazy stuff, man. That's good. That's good. Y'all made it through it safe and all that. Here's what crazy, guys. I was reading all the weather stuff. There's possibility this coming week we're going to have a tropical storm in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, and maybe one on the Atlantic coast too, between North Carolina and Bermuda, because of this way this weather is gone. So they just showed that today, and I'm like, holy moly! So there's a possibility, like Wednesday, that we have a tropical storm right outside of Tampa, between Tampa and New Orleans, right there, and they don't know where it might go. And then one also over like North Carolina, between there and the Bahamas, and it could move down too. So we're dry in Florida, so this is possibly where we're going to get our rain again. So, which is that not this a little early for a tropical storm, hurricane type weather, but it's possible. You know that, Jordan?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my god! It didn't mention hurricane, but tropical storm. So, but even
But
tropical
remember,
storm,
we're
but
starting.
that's not. You don't want one this time of year already. I mean,
But remember, we're starting summer really soon, so it's gonna be
oh,
heavy
dude,
this
we're
year.
just in April, man. We're just in April. Technically, the storm ain't supposed to start like in the June. So, man, you start getting
When you
tropical.
see it like
But here's
that,
the bad thing: if you start getting them this early, that means we're gonna have a bad season this
that's
year.
what I was gonna say. That it's gonna be hectic this year.
They said that because they said El Nino or something,
Yeah.
Lino or something like that's supposed to be like changing or something. Well, because you got to look at California had this weird weather this year where they got all this rain they normally don't get. So we may be getting some little interesting weather. So
Hey,
yeah,
I think the D wants to join in the sheets, man.
Deej wants to be on the sheets, man.
Yeah.
Well, he be that you. Well, George, if I see a pink bunny pop in under your screen back there, I know what's going on. So. Or they are lying to y'all, try to scare you. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I've lived through it. But well, dude, I just I mean, we're gonna get bad weather sooner or later. Y'all, that stuff that y'all getting is coming further south. So I mean, we're either gonna get tropical weather or we're gonna get that bad tornadic weather. So I mean, we're gonna get one or another because I'm eventually, that with the I mean, the heat index and the humidity is like crazy down here. No pink bunny. I'm Neeking tonight. Neeking tonight. He's Neeking tonight. So Georgia, you ain't gonna get your pink bunny under your sheets tonight. So
Oh man, that's all for you, bro. He's naked.
no. I know you like that. You like that the pink, the pink pussycat, the pink
Nah,
bunny
bro,
house
that's
out
all
there in
you,
Miami.
bro. You can go enjoy that.
Yeah. He's already got the elbow up for him. We've got 4 people watching. What's going on, guys? See, it takes 60. See, Georgia, it takes 60 minutes to get some people in here, man. See,
What's up? We're talking about Under the Sheets, guys. So just enjoy.
we're talking about it all, man. We're talking about it all.
It's all a sausage fest here.
No. There's females in there. They're scared to talk. Man, you get Deej in there. He'll bring some females in here for you. He has a bunch of them in his shows always. So. It's just the timing at night, though. That's what it is. Gigi gets those the morning females coming in on his show because he's there early in the morning, 4:00 in the morning shows. He's in a different time zone. Well, Tim lives up there too. Tim, you live right close to. I think Tim lives in Indiana. I think right there, or Indiana or Michigan, right? Tim, he lives up in that area too. From the view, it looks like Tucker and George is scissoring. It looks like we're scissoring it? Yeah, because we're side to side on here. He said we're scissoring it, man.
Oh man.
Well, you're the one who keeps hiding, man. You're the one hiding from everybody. You gotta
Bro, I'm in the void, man. I'm in the
you gotta
void.
be out and open, man. So you gotta be out and open. You can't be hiding. You gotta at least see people see your eyeballs so they know if you're lying or
The
not.
problem is that I'm scared to get out of the closet, bro.
Well, hey, hey, man. We'll get you a Bud Light and you can get out of that closet, man. So here we go. Exactly.
Come on, man.
We'll get Deej a Bud Light also.
You put the thong on.
I ain't put no phone on.
Hey D, come on, man. Look. Tucker shades for you, man. Look at his face. Look, he
Dude, man,
shades for you.
I got a clean look, man. He's drinking Bud Light. That's why he's off camera. Yeah, he's drinking. He got a whole 12-pack of Bud Light down there.
Hey D, he shaved for you, man. He shaved for you.
Hey, man, I gotta be clean, man. You gotta feel smooth and silky smooth. You got the hair smooth. Got the hair off. LDG might be still on, but he's asleep. He's probably sleeping by now. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, we got a big stream coming up here this month. I think I won't be able to probably won't be able to do it, but I'll be up there. But Elihu's coming to see LDG to ride the Small World up there in Disney World. So that's going to be very interesting. We'll get to see him ride the Dumbo, the Elephant, the Small World, the Peter Pan flight, the carousel, and many other things. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, he said, yeah, he will be coming. What? Yeah, many other things. So we'll get to see Mickey Mouse and all the other characters up there. That's gonna be interesting stream. Hopefully LDG he gets it all the pirates. Oh Lord. Yeah, he yeah, he'll be meeting Jack Swallow and says Stark Sparrow. At the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh man. So yeah, that should I think LDG is supposed to have that planned up here this next month or so. So welcome to Florida. But so Deej, what are you doing tonight? I mean y'all naming that tune or anything? What's the day? Saturday? Y'all doing y'all's Jackbox or game name that tune tonight? I guess not. It's 11:30. I guess y'all won't be doing it now. I didn't realize how late it was. Chris and them ain't doing that name that tune tonight. No, we were supposed to Battleship, but Walton forgot to had to work. Battlestar. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Oh, y'all doing a watch party on it? Tomorrow will be Jackbox. Okay, he's doing it. He's going to do. Oh, is he going to do like he did before when y'all do the weekly wrap up and all that together? So when's the next season of Name That Tune going to happen? Y'all already getting that in the planning stages? Chris working on that already? Georgie, man, you quiet down there, man.
Woo! I'm falling asleep over here, bro.
Falling asleep.
Yeah, bro.
Think it will
I'm
be a few
tired.
weeks before we do a tryouts again. Okay, so y'all gonna do a tryouts for like a couple weeks and do it again? Man, they did you wrong, Deej, man. Before, man, they had you were supposed to be on there in that second place, and they threw you out of there and brought Tom in there on more. Oh, more on there. So yep. Yeah, actually, you know what y'all need to say, well, we'll make them pay for that. Yeah. Yeah. You probably need. I was gonna say you should mix them up a little bit. I was thinking of something. You're really missing a. What are y'all missing? Y'all missing a category that really you really could use. You got rock. You got pop. Yeah, y'all really need a. Y'all need a. Chris needs to put like an R&B rap section in there too. Make it mix it up a little bit. Don't say wrestling themes. No, 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 not wrestling themes. Well, you can mix wrestling things up with yeah, actually, you could throw some wrestling things in there with what you call it, movies and what you call it, movie themes and stuff, movies and show things. Shitty, Shifty keeps bitching about that. Yeah, because he'd probably know he'll know every one of them. I mean, unless you watch wrestling, you won't know some of them. Let you know some of them. But you know what? It is another thing. Well, Georgie left. I guess. He's come back. But another thing y'all should do, like points when y'all name. I was gonna mention this to him when you know. Okay, like in the beginning when y'all name the song, if you can name the artist too, you get like an extra. Like what you get like 3 points or something for. I said you need a parody category. Yeah, but like all right, or like just say like if you do country, like how you verse, and he plays like Garth Brooks the dance, and you say okay the dance, what he's playing, and you say oh the dance. Well, if you can name the artist too, you should be able to get like okay only if you name it, you should be able to, if you aim the artist too, you should be able to get like an extra point or something like that. I was thinking that would might throw a little extra throw a little extra thing in there. So if you get 3 points and then there's an extra point if you name the artist. Um, I was thinking about that. I was like, that could switch along the points a little bit, but who knows? It's a neat parody. You trying to make my score keep in heart? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you have to. But I'm just saying you got to figure that extra point or two here or there. I mean, those four people that could make a difference. Like especially you know or it could just make the person who's if you like more or shifty, they just freaking points are up the freaking yin yang. But I mean, it would give the other person a little more wiggle room. Yeah, it probably would make it where the other people would be impossible to catch up. Shifty would probably know every one anyway. I already have to do my job that two people don't did before I came on to the show. Yep, yep. And you have to do Chris's job too, right? Oh lordy, yeah. Well, let me know. Yeah, whenever y'all do, let me know. I'm gonna try to if I do have the time, I'm gonna try to pop on there. But I gotta try. I'm gonna have to do it on the computer because I know you can't do it on a stinking phone. So no, I am doing both what Han and JJ did. Is Han ever gonna try to get back? Or is his schedule just impossible to do it now? Is he ever gonna try to be able to do it himself on there again, or is he? Because I hadn't seen Han in a long, long time. I was wondering if how he's doing. I haven't seen him on anything. I ain't seen him on any kind of show. I don't think he wants to do it. Okay. Well, why don't I'll just say why don't just Chris? Just, I know he's just doing it on a show. Or well, I was gonna say if I mean if he's just not really wanting to do a stream. I seen him a few weeks ago. He popped on a stream when I was doing one in the middle of the night. Yeah. I was gonna say, why don't you try to run that for your if it could just run that for your channel too, Steve. I might pop some of your pop your subs up or something. I mean, if he ain't wanting to do his YouTube no more, I was just wondering. But yeah, I was wondering. I didn't know what was. I haven't seen Hunter on. I know they're having all these train issues everywhere. I didn't know if he was like real overbearing with that because I know like there's a train derailment like every freaking day now, and I'm like, it's like crazy. Han wanted to run us to run it on either Chris's or mine, but Chris wants to stay on Han's channel. Well, I know, but you could run it on both. I mean, I figured that would help you out. You know, maybe help both y'all out. But I mean, that would help yours out because what are you getting close to, Deej? Let me see what Deej's at. What are you close to right now, Deej? Because did you hit close to the 8 yet? You need to get that. You got that 48-hour stream coming up too, right, Deej? You said let's see. Deej is 793. So we need to get Deej up to 800. That is Deej's channel right there. Anybody watches this in the replay or anything, subscribe to that man right there. One funny man. Has some great content, great shows. But yeah, you going to do that 48-hour stream pretty soon, right, D? $48 or 72.
Bro, told D he has to get some pictures up in a thong in there, bro.
He does, man. You just have to go look for his thing. He does that. He does that. He goes above and beyond you, man. He does it in the shower. He does the shower streams, man. I was lucky tonight. I was going to stream and seeing you on, so I get to be lazy. Oh, you should still stream. Well, it's late, but I mean, you could stream. You could do one like one of LDG's late night Nerdgasm type stream. Deej, Nerdgasm with Deej, man. Just have you in that big bunny, the big old banana suit, man. They attempt to raise the money to make me wear the Leia slave bikini. Leia slave bikini. Hey, there you go. Hey, Georgie, you froze up.
I'm here. What's up?
Okay, Deej, they're raising money for Deej to raise. You know Leia from Return of the Jedi, when she's with Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
You know that outfit. Deej is.
Yeah.
They're raising money for Deej to wear that outfit on a stream.
Wow.
On a stream, man.
That stream is gonna go viral, bro.
I know it will. I know. And there's some hardcore Star Wars fans that'll be excited about that one.
Oh, bro. That will get a lot of guys where, you know what?
Deej, you know what you should? You wear it while you're driving the tractor and plowing the fields up there in Illinois. And see if you get and see if anybody honks on the side of the road when you're driving it. Oh Lord. So what? Let's see. See, my boss would not go that far. Hey man, if that can get you some extra, I guess get your boss some extra, customers and stuff. You never know. So what's y'all's doing up there now? Y'all working with the cows, or you got any produce yet starting to plant? Because I know we're in April, so y'all should be. There you go. GoFundMe. There's his GoFundMe, guys. That's to make me wear it. All right, that's them to make him wear it. Go to the GoFundMe there. for Deej can wear the Leia Star Wars outfit for you could have went, yeah, dude. If you'd have went to Star Wars Celebration in that, Deej, man, you would have went viral, man. That was still a couple weeks before planning. Man, can you imagine Deej up at Star Wars Celebration in the Leia suit, man? That would have been viral. Mm.
Well, guys, I got 1%. I'm gonna have to guys go.
Y'all gonna go? Yeah, I'm probably. We're at 75 minutes. I was gonna pretty much end it too. We're getting close to midnight here, but we got 4 people watching, so there are people still liking our shit show here. So.
I'm gonna have to go early because if not, it's gonna die on you guys.
All right, man. Georgie.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Take care. Thanks for the subscribes.
It says I wouldn't get into fights. I would have to keep saying I'm not trans. Hey, Deej, whatever it takes, man. Oh Lord. Well, guys, I'm probably gonna cut it off tonight too. I'm gonna get going. It's been a fun night. Deej, always a pleasure, brother. Like I said, I got Deej's channel in the chat, guys. Anybody watch it? And his GoFundMe is in the chat, guys. Also, to make Deej to check. You want to see Deej in that Leia Star Wars outfit, guys? Go to the GoFundMe and help Deej out, and we'll that will be a viral video, guys. Like I said, help that, and also hit his channel. Hit subscribe to his channel. Also, we had Mr. Tim talking here earlier. Check out his channel. His channel is also in the description. We had Mr. Tom Sierra. Thank you for coming in. LDG, if he's still here, he might be sleeping. Check him out. Free the net. He's always free in the net. And Project Prometheus. And check out his underground. If he's on here, he'll go ahead and pop it in LDG if you're still awake. And anybody else who checked out the stream, I appreciate it, guys. And y'all have a great night and a happy Easter. Safe Easter, guys. Don't eat too much ham, and don't. And got Deej the Easter Bunny will probably be on tomorrow morning. So check him out on his channel. He'll probably have the Easter Bunny show. So check him out. And everybody have a great night and peace out, guys.